Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to Star Wars The Acolyte Season 1, Episode 5, titled Night. In a dense jungle, the Jedi are put to the test when they confront the rising darkness. Now, there are two things that have been spoiled to me from this episode, and they are two major things. It's funny, really. I don't hear anything about this show for the first 4 episodes. Well, the first 3 episodes. After the 4th episode, I hear a whole bunch of people shitting on it. Like, I don't understand that. I enjoy it, but to each their own. No one hates Star Wars more than a Star Wars fan, but yeah. And then this comes out. One of the revelations, admittedly, it was pretty obvious, but is used as the thumbnail for New Rockstar's video on this, which I don't watch until after the episode, but I do see the thumbnails in my feed. And the other one, yeah, it got posted a whole bunch. I thought it was safe because no one was talking about this, but no, there's one thing. And it's the one thing that I would have liked to have not been spoiled on. Normally I don't care, but there are occasionally things I do want to see in the moment. Let's see how we get to that moment in 3, 2, 1, go. I do have to ask if they set that up, the fact that they're attracted to lightsabers, for a reason. It is ironic that it told her to stay back so that she would be the furthest away from danger. Yet when the danger arrives behind them, that means she's the closest. I see pollen falling down on someone and I instantly think that's probably not a good thing. Oh good, Pip's okay. How far away was she thrown? Why does he only bark when I start recording? I think he heard me. Well, there goes the one of Master Plo's race. The fuck? He just shot the lightsabers out by headbutting them? What is his helmet made of? Yeah, and there go. Oh no, there goes all the fodder. Just a slow turn. That hit his arm, so does it need to hit center mass or head to be effective, or what? Because I know some people can withstand multiple stun attacks, but are you gonna go save your sister? He did the lightsaber toss from video games. Have we ever actually seen a lightsaber boomerang in? Probably at least once, but we're missing one. There's a certain white and orange girl with the green lightsaber. Where's Jackie? Hmm. Is it just, or is there more? That'll make sense when we get further on in the episode. Interesting. So it doesn't automatically assume Sith, despite having a red lightsaber. And oh, hey, there's Jackie. Unfortunately, maybe you should have checked the other cuff on before. Hey, mate, maybe if you actually spoke instead of instantly going on the attack. Well, the defensive attack, but still. he an old Padawan of Soul? It's interesting that that helmet can apparently short out lightsabers and block Jedi mind tricks. So it's the perfect anti-Jedi. Oh. Hmm. He keeps turning off his saber. It's not just his. You got a second one? Okay. Continuing my earlier thought, he seems to have van braces of the same material. Or at least one. Because his right arm looks completely bare, but. Oh, and there was Kalnaka's. I thought she was like Ahsoka and carried two. I don't know how I completely forgot that. Like, they set that up in the scene literally before that. Oh. There are no longer any bugs on the trees. One sec. Sorry about that. I had a air quality warning, so I needed to get the dog back inside and shut the door. I think we may have missed a second or two. Soul just saved May's life. Are you going to use the bugs? Hmm. Oh, you have to. That was what I had spoiled for me. The fact that Jackie got taken out. And this was the other. That Camille was the master. He is a lot more muscular than I was expecting. He did say the first line of the. Was it the first line of the Sith Creed? And that is what got a lot of people questioning who he really was. He used the helmet to. Right. I guess I had three things. I knew that everyone but. Well, I can't even say that. Everyone but I'm assuming May and Osha died. I don't know if Sol survives or not. I would assume so. Because he needs to tell the truth about what actually happened on that night. But I knew Jackie, I knew Yord. He was going for the kill. Stun him and take him in. Hmm. Well, I'm not unarmed. There's no way that's how he ends. He'll be back. It is a little sad that Pip no longer has a head. You turned her against me. if the chest plate she's wearing is of the same material as that helmet was? A little gift from her master. Or did he keep that all for himself? Surely there was an easier way to have done that. Out of all of them, really, Basil survived. Ah, that's why she cut her hair. Let me guess, Basil's gonna... The reason Basil picked up the droid is because he knows... He's gonna know which one's the real Osha. I thought Force Healing was a light side ability only. One, did he know that was Osha and not May? I'm going to assume so. Because otherwise he's an idiot for not realizing that his apprentice now suddenly has a tattoo. Interesting. So May's now with the Jedi. Osha's now with Kamiya. Because we don't have a Sith allocation for him. Is he an apprentice of Tenebris? Or is he his own sect of Sith? Also, I'm assuming there's going to be a major cover up as to um, why the Jedi believed there were no Sith, considering he outright claimed to, well, adopted that term for himself. It's going to be very interesting. I'm also very curious because. So, I've seen a lot of people have issues with this. Like, there's been shitting on this as much as there was for Obi-Wan and Book of Boba Fett and the last season of Mandalorian and that. And, well, I just don't see the hate. Like, it's a good show. Is it the best show? No. But nowadays, bad media is moderate media. Basically, mid-range. 5, 6, 7s are 5 and 6 are classified as bad. I would put this 7, 7.5. See how it sticks to landing as to whether it goes up or down. Like, it's mid. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. And yeah, I've just seen people shitting on this for whatever reason, and yeah, I'm just confused. Like, are we watching the same show? But I will admit that the Camille as the master, very telegraphed. Like, it was always going to be him. Maybe not from the first episode that we saw him in, but definitely the last episode. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen now that he has Osha. Basil is going to be integral in pointing out the fact that May's not May. I wonder what her whole plan is. Is she just using the Jedi as sanctuary to keep her safe from Camille? Or is she still going on her not crusade, her mission to kill Sol and destabilize the Jedi? We still have to find out what actually happened that night, because I forget the movie, but apparently this whole show is a reference to a movie where you get like 3 different people's perspectives of what happened, and each of them are very different series of events. And by the end of it, I think it's still unclear as to which one is actually the reliable narrator. Obviously, we've heard Osha's point of view. That still leaves May's point of view from where she left at the fire to when she met back up with Osha, and then how she ended up at the tree. And we've got the Jedi's point of view, like Sol's point of view. So, very interested to see. And we still might not know by the end of this which one is actually 100% true. But by the looks of it, because I'm 2 episodes behind, it looks like we're going to be getting it in the 2 episodes' time. So, this is 8 episodes, yeah? Acolyte, IMDb. Let's see. Well, that doesn't help. They're only credited for the amount of episodes that have come out. Acolyte episode count. Yeah, 8. So in the next episode, we may get May's retelling of the events. Episode 7 may be Soul's recounting of the event. And I don't know, truth comes out in episode 8 or what? But yeah, I'm enjoying this show. I am upset that I had Yord's and Jackie's deaths spoiled, because I would have loved to have seen that as I was watching the episode. But yeah. Also, what the hell is Kamiya's armor made of? Like, he was using his helmet and his Vanbrace to just short out lightsabers. What shorts out lightsabers? Cortosis. Cortosis was a metal that had a very high energy absorption rate and transmission coefficients, which allows even the energy of a blaster bolt to be dissipated on contact. One of the strongest minerals in the galaxy, Cortosis could even withstand the blow of a lightsaber and briefly shot out its blade. Okay, I'm assuming that's what his helmet and that are made out of. Okay. I've never actually... I don't think I've ever actually seen it used. Because I've never seen any of the... Yeah, nah. You've got 4 episodes of The Acolyte, in which Lost, Found, Day, Night, and okay, it appears again in the next episode, so that's all the episodes that Thingo appears in, and it appears in an episode of Rebels. But other than that, nothing actual video. Okay. Well, that would explain why I didn't know what it was. But, yeah, it was very entertaining watching Kamiya take on all of those Jedi at once. Well, I don't think that normally he would have been able to do that against highly trained Jedi. The High Republic are somewhat complacent in the fact that they don't have to worry about dealing with other Force users, other lightsaber wielders. So, yeah, they probably were too cocky and surefire in their ability that they weren't acting on their best accord. Whereas he probably trained to deal with Jedi in that. So, of course, he'd be able to take them out with efficiency. Also, when he stabbed through someone and then used the Force to pull someone else onto his blade, had the hidden second blade in the hilt that he used to take out Jackie, using a move she basically used on him with Kalnaka's lightsaber. Yeah. going to be interesting to see where these next 3 episodes go. But with that being said, I should probably end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one.